Yo, what up, guys? STG, sub the gamer. So first and foremost, I want to thank you guys so much for the support I got on my last story video. It was amazing, almost 2,000 likes. You guys really liked it, so I was like, alright, let's tell more stories. Second, this is not the main recording webcam I use. My mom has the main one, so if the quality's a little bit different, a little bit laggy, I do apologize. It'll be better after this, but you guys really wanted to hear the story of when I got chased on the 4th of July. Now this is a crazy story. The sun's coming out. You can see that glare on my face. But yeah, this definitely was a big time requested story. You guys have been you guys have been asking me nonstop for the story. So hey, let's start this off. Alright, so I fixed the blinds right now, so hopefully it's a little bit better if I stay right here. So this story took place when I used to live in Wisconsin. I only lived in Wisconsin for like a year or two, but this happened when I was like, you know, about 6-7 years ago, okay? I'm 19 right now. So anyways, this is a crazy story. So when I used to live like in a townhouse type of apartment type of thing in Wisconsin, right? And I had a neighbor, and he was a cool dude. And this dude was like my only friend there, because I knew nobody in my neighborhood. This is when I first moved in. I had nobody, and luckily the dude who lived right next to my house, and it's cool because like they had a door. You can open the door and then you can go straight to his house. So it was a cool type of thing. So this dude, I'm just gonna call him Robbie, right? This is calling Robbie for this video. He was a nice guy. He was my friend, you know, only friend I had when I moved in, like I just said. So he would come over to my houses here and there. You know, I would go to his houses rarely, but he would mostly come to my houses. My house, not houses. So yeah, so you know, when my mom and everybody left the house, he would come, and it was funny because I was a really innocent kid back then. He was like a year or two older than me. I was really innocent. So he would come, we just go watch some TV, and he would want to watch those R-rated type of stuff. And I was like, no, I'm too scared. I don't want. I'm too young for this. You know, I was a little kid, right? I was like, I don't want to watch any of that stuff. So I always refrained from, you know, making him watch these type of things. But then this dumb internet came, and you know, I would kind of close my eyes. You know, little kids do what little kids do. But anyways, you know, I closed my eyes. You know, I was the innocent little kid, and what you call it. So you know, he was still like kind of like an older brother, right? He always wanted to do things that would follow his lead, because you know, he was the only dude I had, right? So it was really funny because one day, now we forward to the 4th of July. We're still good friends and stuff, but you know, his family really isn't close to my family. It's just him, really close to us. So basically, we're like, all right, let's all go to the 4th of July together. So he comes with my mom and everybody else in our family, and we all go. And they drop us to the park because we were bored. Like, hey, can you just drop us to this park? It was some random park in the city. Can you just drop us off to this park? You guys can go ahead and go get the jewelry, the grocery, you know, whatever you guys gotta do. Pick us up at the park, and we'll be done. And we can go watch the fireworks. So, you know, we go to the park, and my mom and everybody, they go do some random errands, and they're gonna pick us up. We're gonna play basketball for like 2 hours. And, you know, I was pretty chubby back then too. Remember, I was chubby back then. But anyway, so yeah. We're just playing basketball, doing all that good stuff, and then we see a group of like 5 guys, and you know, they're a little bit farther from the court, but you can still see them with eye distance. And we see these dudes, and there's like 5-6 dudes. They're just playing with lighters and stuff, right? They're playing with lighters and those firework stuff and lighters, and you know, they might be smoking. I don't know, but yeah. So my friend Robbie, you know, he's like, hey man, let's mess with these dudes. I'm like, what do you mean let's mess with these dudes? So he goes to these dudes, and he just starts talking. You know, they're just talking really civilized. You know, nothing's going wrong. But obviously he wants to do something. So what he does is he just talks to them, and then he starts leaving, right? He's like, can I see this this mattress, whatever? He just throws it in the ground, steps on it, like, yo, what's your problem, man? He's like, he's just weird. I don't know. Anyway, so he did that. Nothing happened, right? They were cool. We ended it off, and then we were walking, right? All right, we're like, let's just leave this park. Let's go play basketball again. So as soon as he does that, he literally curses them off for some random reason. Yo, he's like, this is my voice because I remember this vividly, yo. He just did some crazy stuff to them to piss them off, man. Rather curse, make fun of them, or something, dude. He did something crazy. So when he did this, they got up and they started running. Yeah, they started running. And I'm just like, what the heck? So obviously, we don't want to get killed or, you know, get hurt. So he starts running, and I have no choice. I gotta run too. So we are running. And be mine, I am chubby. So he's already steps ahead of me, man. Steps ahead of me. And I'm like, I'm just trying to run. I see these dudes behind us. They're chasing me. I'm obviously gonna get killed first. So we are just running on a random street. The most random street ever. Like, seriously, just we just run. We find any street we can. We're just running on this street. I remember this, man. We go through a tunnel, and they're still behind us. And then at the end of the tunnel, there's a stop sign. You know, you gotta stop. And oh my god, this is the biggest miracle of all time. Like, I'm thinking about it now. Back then, when it happened, you know, I really didn't realize it. But now thinking about it, we're running through the tunnel. They're in the tunnel too, and the stop sign comes, and there's cars. But the car that stops at that stop sign, the car that stops at that stop sign, miraculously, was my mom's car. Can you imagine it? For some random reason, she was on her way to like Walmart, so she had to go through that stop sign. And when we saw that stop sign, we told her to wait. And we got inside that car. Those dudes chasing us, they stopped. They obviously came back because we're in a car now. But oh my god, that was legit. The luck, like, what would have happened if my mom's car didn't come? That's seriously some major luck. But I'm so grateful it happened, and that's basically the story of when I got chased on the 4th of July. I'll never forget it, and like I said, I have so many stories, like when I witnessed a dude jump off a movie theater type of thing, or like some crazy stories when I got caught at a movie theater. It's just some crazy stories. I have so many. So if you enjoyed this video and you want more stories, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys for the next STG stories in a couple of days. Thanks for watching this video, guys. STG, sub the gamer. Have a good one. Peace.